this way.
All right, guys, we've talked about this at length over the last 2 weeks or so, but Deshaun Watson is probably the biggest chip on the market. He's the most talented, but realistically, only about 2 or 3 teams have a shot at him. I think Dallas has a shot at him if they trade Dak. The Jets and the Dolphins both have the capital to go ahead and make this trade happen. Everybody else is looking for help elsewhere. So I ask you this. Sam Darnold is the domino that will determine what teams do at quarterback.
Wait, I'll give you that one because I think that would definitely make sense because Watson there's only a couple of teams that could get him. With Darnold, there are many teams that could go after him and get him. You talk about some of the teams we don't mention here often. Denver, we could even see him possibly land in Indianapolis. We could even see, I wouldn't be surprised if he landed in Detroit. Darnold is one of those guys where he could really essentially be shipped all across the league because his value is not as high, but he's still a great quarterback. So I think Darnold could be that deciding piece, because if he goes to, say, one of those 4 teams that could afford him, or if he goes to another team that can't afford him now, but since Darnold's going there, they get some kind of an asset out of it that, say, Houston would want. I think that would make sense. So, honestly, I think that's kind of a toss-up, but I'll go with Way because I think that could definitely make sense.
And I'm going to go with No Way on this one. I think basically the domino that makes everything else falls is Carson Wentz. Just because I think Carson Wentz is a better quarterback than Sam Darnold right now, and we are in a win league now. And so you want a quarterback that is ready to win now, not a quarterback that you need to basically let's be honest. Sam Darnold right now is a rookie quarterback. He didn't learn anything from Adam Gase. The only thing he learned how was to go 0-16, or they should have went 0-16. So the correct answer is Carson Wentz here.
Yeah. Now, see, I think that Sam Darnold. I think only a few teams are in on Carson Wentz, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But I think Sam Darnold is the domino. I think that Sam Darnold, other than Deshaun Watson, is probably and should be the most coveted piece on the market. And so that's where I say Sam Darnold is the domino. I'm going Way here.